back again. Ted politics, man. You remember what I told you? I got notes. I got notes. That's it. I ain't got my pen, but I got notes. It's all good. I know where I'm at. So we gonna talk about success, and in particular, what is success for like the regular human being nowadays? Like, okay, for instance, I haven't reached my success yet, but I'm on my way, right? For instance, I want a family, right? I got a girlfriend, great girlfriend, amazing. We just don't got kids or a home or a house yet, right? So we working on getting a house and kids and stuff, right? Once I have a house and kids, and we raise those kids, and those kids have kids, and able to get into a relationship that's stable like ours, then that's success, right? That's what I view success as, right? So, what my question is to the single mothers, like, is she defined by the overall picture, or her own understanding, or like do the world define her for the overall picture, or they just define her for like their own understanding or whatever? Cause like, okay, boom, I was watching something, right, and he was talking to a single mother, of one who, handling her shit basically. She she's able to take care of her and her child basically. That's basically all. That's all she can do. I mean, Ain't nothing else really going on except for she doing that. I'm not trying to act like that's not a big deal or downgrade that or nothing. But is that really success at the end of the day? Because you gotta think about the facts. The child is being raised by one parent. That's not really success. That's kind of like failure. You know what I'm saying? If you really think about it, because I ain't saying ain't nothing wrong with being alone and shit like that. But the ideal, right, is to raise a child with both parents, right? That's really like, if anything else should be the American dream, that should be the American dream. Having a real family that can stay together and raise the kids together with fucking sense, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think people value shit like that. I don't think people value keeping a family together and just like having that shit stable. Everybody got their problems and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so for the single mother, like, what is success? You know what I'm saying? What is a successful single mother? I don't think it exists, because you don't want to be once you become a single mother, you fail. Period. And if you become a single father, you fail. Same thing. Because at the end of the day, it's like you need that mother. You And I got that next. I got, what about a successful single father? No such thing as a successful single father. Great, but not successful. That shit might be fucking like hurting a lot of people right now that I'm saying this shit, but it go for both. It go for single mothers and single fathers, bro. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't success. No matter how much money you got, no matter how much you able to take care of them, they still gonna be psychologically fucked because they only got one parent when they know it take two. So I asked the question again: what is a successful single mother, and what is a successful single father? It don't exist. They may be successful in other parts of their life, but as far as like the reality of they're single and they're a parent, That's the problem right there. That's the failure. Despite they want to pay attention to that failure or not, of course they don't want to pay attention to it. That's why they being successful in everywhere else. But it's just the truth, though. I guarantee you, the people that feel the greatest is the ones that's successful in business and in family. For real. Being successful in family is important. As far as when I say successful in family, like shit still together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask this question one more time, and I already know the answer. What is a successful single mother? Is she defined by her overall picture or her own understanding? Because there is no such thing. What about a successful single father? No such thing as a successful single father. Or a single parent. No, it's no such thing as a successful single parent. Great, but not successful. Comment below. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share. Ted Politics, bitch, we out.